Hey guys, I'm Hendrien and welcome to Edgy Clayware Studio. I've decided that today I'm making a llama plant holder. I've been seeing a lot of people making these and I'm getting very jealous because I haven't made one. So I figured today is the day. I'll be making him out of terracotta. I haven't named him yet. I'll think about that for a while after I've seen what he looks like. And I'm quickly gonna go and roll out my slab. I'll see you back in a second. Slab done. Yay! Okay, so first things first, I'm actually using a mold today. I'm not doing it on the wheel. I just figured it's a bit faster. And because it's a bit wintry and it's a bit colder, this might go just a little bit quicker. So here's my bowl. I can see my camera is actually moving as I'm slamming stuff on the table. So sorry guys. Yeah. It's all connected. I've actually rolled it out quite nice and thick, because if it's too thin and I'm adding like neck and feet, you don't want things to fall off. So he's on. I'm just going to center it quickly. Feels about centered enough. I can always round it off a bit better later. So I'm just going to take a knife, hold it against my body, hold myself steady. Where's the highest point? Yeah. Just gonna hold it and turn my wheel. Probably not, best not to turn your pot, turn the wheel. I know it's not straight, but we'll fix it now. I actually use my fingers to smooth sometimes because the sponge can leave lines. I don't mind lines, but those thin little sponge lines just annoy me. Okay. He just has to dry a little bit and yeah, let's feel. I can actually put some feet on so long because I don't want him, he's not gonna have long feet. I'm gonna give him like 4 little rounded feet. So I just need equal balls. So as you can tell, I clearly haven't measured them out. Okay. Because my clay is still pretty wet, I don't actually need to use slip to attach these, because I have a way of doing it. So I'm gonna just tilt it a little. So what I do is I take the ball. See the camera moving. So I'm gonna do 4 feet. So I'll put the ball down and I'll use my thumb and I'll actually just push it down like that. So I've just pushed it. So now I know it's attached. So I'm not using slip, I'm just using a quick way to do it. Quickly going to do all 4. I just want to mark them quick. So to make sure he stands flat, I've actually got this flat piece of wood. I'm just going to put it on and just push it down gently. I'm not pushing too hard. Just gently pushing on it, creating some pressure because I want to flatten those balls. You can see I've flattened them out a bit. So I'm just going to make them look a bit better right now. I often use a paintbrush to mold. If I'm sticking things or smoothing things out and it's in little crevices that I can't reach, then I'll use my brush. So it's a little bit more smoother now at the bottom and I've just rounded it a little. So what I'm going to do now is just put it in the sun for a little bit because it is winter, so letting it stand, inside's not really gonna make it dry faster. So I'm going to use the sun today. Okay, so I'm quickly going to make the neck and the head of the llama while the pot is drying. Get a nice piece of terracotta. I still kind of haven't really figured out, okay, let's get a bit for the head, what it's going to look like. So I'm kind of playing around right now. I'm making everything bigger than what it's supposed to be because I will be sculpting it away. adding some more to the front and the back. Should probably have put him on a wheel, not moving around on the floor. The clay is super wet, so it's fine. So right now the profile actually looks more like a bear. But we'll fix him, don't you worry. Gonna put him flat for now. I actually just want to put 2 little bubbles on for the eyes. Because I want a cutesy llama. Me and my comical style. The reason why I'm doing the head now before I attach it, it's just if I'm going to be working on it, I want it to be a little bit more dry. Otherwise, if I move it too much, I might actually put a crack in the bowl, which is not really something I want. I'm just gonna lean him against there for now. Stay. So I went to go get my bowl. Here he is. See, it's nice and leather hard now. Just gonna flip him. Put him down. Is he even? Yes. One thing is that if you find that your bowl is a bit wobbly, one thing that you can do is if you take it and you put it on a flat surface or a table, you can gently just rub it like this, forward and backwards, just to make it flat. You can even wait until it's a bit more bone dry before you do this, so that your clay doesn't warp, but mine should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Just gonna do this. As you can see at the bottom, it's kind of making it flatter. So I have 4 even flat feet. I just want to check the evenness of the bowl. It's actually not too bad, it's just here that it's too high. So I'm just gonna take my grater and just flatten it out a little. So I'm going to be using the terracotta slip just to stick the head and the neck to the bowl. They're not the same consistency in terms of dryness, so I just want to make double sure that it sticks. But I think it should be fine, but I'm not going to test that theory, so I'm going to just make some slip here. So I'm going to put the head here, so actually I'm just going to score it, if you can see. I'm just going to score it in the front a little as well, just to be safe. And on top. Then I'm going to get some of my slip. Put some here. He should be fine because he's quite wet still. So I've anchored it so that the head is kept up straight, because I'm worried that if you leave it, it's just gonna flop over. So it needs to dry like this, so that tomorrow when I work at it again, at least it'll stay up. This is going to be a little bit of a top heavy llama, so I'm going to give him a nice little tail at the back. So now I'm just gonna let him stand. What a contraption, but you know, use what you have. Just saying. I'm not gonna leave him open the whole night. I will be closing him at some point. I'll come and check on him in a couple of hours and see what it looks like. I just need it to dry a little before I close it up with the plastic. Otherwise, because it's winter, it's gonna take too long to dry. But in summer, I wouldn't suggest leaving it open for too long. Alrighty. Well, he's kind of been simmering in the cold for about a night. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's see if he holds still. Perfect. So I'm going to start carving away, having some fun with him. Hopefully it works. Please let him not crack. Please let him not crack. I'm just going to keep the support there for now while I do some of the ears. She's all done. I've decided to name her Lolly. Lolly the llama. Isn't she cute? I like it. Yeah. Well, now I'm also part of the cool kids that have made llama bowls, so I feel a little bit better about it. So see you guys soon. Have a good one. And yeah, maybe make your own llama bowl. Just remember to support the head because... So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.